All right, hey dashboard members, this is Nick. So I'm going to be covering another trade example on Euro CAD from 2 days ago. It was a fresh peak formation high, and it really was an amazing trade. So currently, as it stands, Euro CAD, and just a side note, it was basically for all the Euro pairs as well, but specifically Euro CAD was the trade that I personally posted in the trading floor. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the trading floor quickly here. So as you can see, this was June 1st, so 2 days ago. As you can see, this is Euro CAD, the hourly time frame, and the dashboard generated a peak formation high too, so marked by this yellow box right here. So of course, as we know, when we see this, then we are expecting Euro CAD to sell off, right? Because it's a peak formation high, it's a fresh peak, it's a new peak. So went ahead and sold this pair, of course, on our entry criteria. So this is before the trade. I sent this during Asian session. And let's come back here to the home page of the dashboard. Now, this is a screenshot of the dashboard as it was 2 days ago, that current day. So as you can see, let's make this a little bit larger. Euro CAD to PFH. Okay, so that was the brand new peak formation high, right? It went from PFL to PFH and it's 2. So this is the screenshot according to the trade before it actually played out. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. And as you can see, that was actually right here to PFH on that current day. And as you can see, my entries, which I'll show you, were here around 1.52750 were my entries. And from there, we sold off about 220 pips total in just 1 day. So really powerful trade. I took about 120 pips. Total move was 200 pips. Beautiful trade. So that's the entire trade, of course. Let me show you the after results right here. So I took a total of 5 lots on this trade, $3,767.96 profit. Really quickly, as you can see, if we zoom in here, we have the Euro CAD 2 peak formation high. And here's the screenshot of my entries, as you can see. So it's exactly right here around the 1.52750 entries. And yeah, and I basically spent about 2 minutes analyzing this trade. So let's open up the other image as well. One moment. Okay. So, and as it stands, not only does it show you exactly where the new peaks are generated so that you can be able to identify a new peak was generated and then we sell here, it also allows you to stay in the trade. So at the moment, right from the PFH2 that was generated 2 days ago, now we stand here at PFH4, which means, you know, after 2 days, it'll continue counting PFH3, and now we're at PFH4, of course, 2 days after. And we are still bearish, so we could still be holding if we wanted to. Majority of the trade, in my opinion, is indeed already completed. Now let's come here. So we could be either expecting a new peak formation low, which, you know, we'll let the dashboard generate that peak for us. No need here. My trade is off the table with a nice profit, as long as the dashboard continues to say PFH then we are in bearish territory. So one more time, I can show you. Here's the entry. Here is the screenshot. So let me come right here. And let me show you one more time. So as you can see, Euro CAD to PFH right here. And that was the signal generated right before. And that is essentially a very basic dashboard trade with a new peak formation, which is the main trade that we are looking for. Not to mention, if we come off of the actual trade idea, the dashboard saves you lots of precious time because the dashboard will update at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. And you simply open it up, you see the new peaks generated. As you can see, I'm not going to go into the ADRs or anything like that. You look at it, it takes a couple minutes. Then you look at your charts and you simply just find the peaks and you just trade in line with the dashboard. You can take the trade immediately, or you could be a little bit more disciplined and use the pattern along with it. So I'm going to quickly show you the pattern that I traded with. And this was exactly right here as we saw this M formation form off here. I waited for it to come a little bit deeper here, and my entry was exactly, so let's just mark it off. So my entry was exactly right here and really was an amazing trade. So that's the review on Euro CAD trade. Remember, we're trading new peaks to be the most effective. And we can actually go over a trade today. GBP NZD was a brand new peak formation high 1 day ago. So yesterday, it was a PFL. Now it's PFH, new peak. Let's take a look at pound NZD. And let me show you the proof here exactly. So very beautiful trade here. The dashboard actually was right here. New peak. And since then, we've gone down a nice 150 pips. And many of our dashboard users actually took this trade. Very simple, off of this candlestick pattern on the M formation. And we trade in line with the dashboard. Same thing with NZD, CAD, the same exact thing. And we went over about 70 pips in profit. As you can see, NZD, CAD, PFL, the complete opposite. So those are just a few of the trade examples, almost at a 100% win rate, which I'm very proud to be saying this about the dashboard. So thank you very much, guys, and I hope you learned from this additional tutorial video. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.